Sameer wanted to buy a flat in an upcoming neighborhood. He decided on a 3-bedroom flat measuring 1,040 square feet in a complex that was under construction. So, Sameer contacted the builder and after several rounds of discussion, booked the flat of his choice at the rate of 2,000 per square foot. At this rate, the total value of the flat would be 20,80,000. The builder promised possession of the flat within 18 months. Sameer was happy that very soon he and his family would move into a house of their own. But little did he know that his troubles were about to begin. After repeated visits to the builder's office and reminders, Sameer finally got the possession of the flat only after 3 years, which was twice the time promised. Sameer's disappointment was still not over. The flat that was handed over to him was 100 square feet smaller than agreed upon and had a different floor plan too. Sameer was furious and contacted the builder, who was not able to give any satisfactory reply for the change in the size and floor plan. Nor was he willing to refund the money for the 100 square feet smaller flat. Sameer was an informed customer, so he knew his right to seek redressal in instances when there is deficiency in service. He gathered all the documents as evidence and went to the local consumer forum. Here, he learnt that cases that are less than 20 lakhs in value have to be addressed at the district level court, and cases ranging from 20 lakhs to 1 crore have to be addressed at the state level court and thereon. Sameer also learnt that under the Consumer Protection Act, the consumer has the right to represent. That is, a consumer can plead his or her own case. So, Sameer decided to plead his case before the district level consumer court. Here, he filled a simple registration form to file a case against the builder. In the court, the judge verified the documents and heard the arguments of both parties. He found that the builder had indeed violated Sameer's right as a consumer on many accounts. First, the size of the flat and the floor plan was not as promised to Sameer at the time of booking. Secondly, the waiting period to get possession of the house was agonizing for Sameer and family. He ordered the builder to refund the excess amount with interest. He further levied a penalty for deficiency in service. Going to a consumer court is not the only option for consumers. They may also go to other bodies which may be able to help them. They can also go to the Consumer Grievance Redressal Cell, or CGRC, set up by the Department of Consumer Affairs. This cell supports the courts in verifying the facts so that courts can give quicker solutions. The CGRC also works with another body called the Consumer Coordination Council, CCC, to deal specifically with complaints related to replacement of goods, rectification of bills, possession of allotted flats, and payment of amounts due to the investors, attending to complaints that appear in newspapers, to name a few. However, both CGRC and CCC cannot make judgments. They can only support the courts. The FICCI Alliance for Consumer Care is an initiative by the Department of Consumer Affairs between businesses and the public to ensure there is good ethical relationship between the two. Complaints and issues may also be discussed through this forum to find solutions outside the court. A national consumer helpline has been set up where consumers can call to seek help in how to deal with day-to-day problems related to products and services. This service guides the consumer to the correct redressal forum where justice can be sought. Think about this and discuss.